He's been a really big influence on a lot of people. And sadly, 30 years old, he was in Turkey, I think with a few of his mates on a holiday, and died from a heart attack. Crazy, isn't it? And like I said, when we're young, we all think we're indestructible. We always think there's going to be tomorrow. A lot of us can look healthy, but inside we don't know what's going on. That's why regular checkups are needed now. I said, you never know when your time's up. So make every day count. Now today I just want to talk about not wasting time, because how often do we waste time on our phones, just doing nothing in general? Now sometimes doing nothing's good if you need a rest and you need a break and stuff like that, but how many times do we say we'll do it tomorrow, or you see a friend and like, oh, we'll catch up in a week or two, or catch up whenever. But if you can catch up tomorrow, why not do it then? Oh, it's an inconvenience, it's this, it's that. And if you're like me and you make plans, you'll be like, yeah, let's meet up for lunch, and you look forward to it. But as it gets closer, you're like, oh, I really don't want to go. I don't want to go. But then when you do go, you have a great time and you make great memories and you're glad you did it. Now, I bring this up because you might have seen on the internet, if you followed him, I am Jaxon Tippet. If you look at his page, it's been up there. He's only 30 years old. And he's been an influencer. He's always been positive on there, telling people, to train, follow their dreams. If people have had problems with drugs or alcohol and stuff like that, always encouraging and, just really motivational stuff, going around to different gyms and talking to people on mental health and stuff like that. And, he's been a really big influence on a lot of people. And sadly, we got the news yesterday that 30 years old, he was in Turkey, I think with a few of his mates on a holiday, and died from a heart attack. Now, I was just with Jaxon, would have been 2 weeks ago, at Metroflex Gym in Sydney. They had their 4th birthday opening and he was there and he had a great talk. We did some videos together and he was talking about moving to Sydney and we'll catch up more and do some more content and stuff. And like I said, then that day looked healthy, training, in good shape. Like I said, having good laughs and hanging out with everyone, and then you go online and you see they've passed away. Crazy, isn't it? And like I said, when we're young, we all think we're indestructible. We always think there's going to be tomorrow. You always think the people around you, friends or family, you take them for granted sometimes and you think they're always going to be there. That's why I say don't waste time. Don't hesitate. Get out and make memories. Check on people. See people. And now don't think it's like, not manly, getting checked out. Oh, here we have all the different things in the bowels. I had a colonoscopy not long ago. If you're into fitness, you can be healthy as. I've seen it before. People train every day, eat fish and salads and that. 40 odd have heart attacks or get cancers or anything. There's no reason. There's nothing sissy about going to a hospital, even if you got to go to the doctor and get the old finger up the bum. But now sometimes they can do PSA tests in your blood. If you're getting your blood screening done, get the PSA check, because if that's high, that can be an indicator of colon cancer, bowel cancer and all that sort of stuff, prostate cancer. I know I've done videos similar to this, but just with Jaxon passing away at 30 years old, and like I said, I only saw him just 2 weeks ago and did some videos with him and stuff. So make every day count. Don't procrastinate. I know there's some days you can, but if you're really down in the dumps and stuff, but you know what? Sometimes it's just getting motivated. I sometimes sit here and I'm like, I should go do this and should do that, but I can't be bothered. If I force myself to go out and do it, I actually enjoy it. Even if it's yard work or something, or just cleaning up. It's always just that getting going. Sometimes it's going to the gym. Oh, I don't want to go to the gym. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like training that. But once you get there, even if it's back day, I don't feel like doing back. If I get to the gym, I'll do chest instead. So sometimes it could just be that body part that you have that mental, because legs, who wants to do legs, huh? You get to the gym, oh, I don't want to do legs. Pick another body part, but don't waste time.